Hello, I'm Leslie Nelson. If you're watching this, you're likely in Family 150 or you're nearing the end of your degree in marriage and family and looking for an internship. So congratulations. I'm Leslie Nelson and I'd like to tell you a little bit about my online internship. Perhaps something that I share will be helpful to you. One of the first steps in finding an internship is to look around and see what's available. There's so many possibilities in marriage and family and many different internships you can choose from. Watching videos like this one can be really helpful. Also, there's a Facebook page for the BYUI marriage and family degree that's really helpful. So some of the online internships that I have seen are the Dibble Institute. Obviously, that's where I did mine. The National Healthy Marriage Institute, Educate and Empower Kids, Happy Wives Club, Citizens for Decency, that one's about pornography, Family Watch International, Family Life Coaching Association, Confessions of Parenting, Your Life Helper, which is grief coaching, and Family Skills Training Association, and there's maybe some I missed, or by the time you see this, there might be more. So it's a good idea to think about what are you interested in doing? What internship might be a good match for you? I looked around and contacted probably 4 different internships. One didn't respond at all, and the other 2 I ruled out as just not a good match for me. And eventually I decided on the Dibble Institute, and they accepted me as an intern. At the Dibble Institute, first, a little background on them. They do family life education for teens and young adults about relationships. All their programs are about relationships. And so I had the opportunity, because I work with teens in my full-time job, to beta test their new Love Notes program. It's a shorter version of the Love Notes 3.0, which has been a great experience. I love teaching, and it felt like the family practicum on steroids. It's great. I also helped work on their public health department database, which is a list of health departments they're making, I believe, so that they can try and get Love Notes out to more audiences. So that, I gotta say, initially I thought working on the database was really dull, and I don't know, I'll leave it at that, really dull. But once I caught the vision of why they wanted to do this, I got really excited about it and actually enjoyed doing that. And then one day I got an email from my supervisor that they needed us to put everything else we're working on aside and work on some light editing of their Love Notes, EBP, and SRA manuals. And we're basically just comparing them to Love Notes 3.0 and making sure everything lined up. And if it says C 3.0 for on this page for this, make sure that is actually the right page. So if you do an internship with Dibble, your activities might vary, but they will be things surrounding family life education about relationships for youth and young adults. And they have some great programs. Love Notes is awesome. I can't say enough great things about it. I hope that I benefited the Dibble Institute mostly by believing strongly in the work they're doing and my enthusiasm. And I worked hard to be a good contributor, a good part of the team. I also obviously tried to be honest, professional, and I tried to treat the internship just like it was a paid job, or that it could lead to a paid job. So I hope that they were glad that they took me on as an intern. I loved our practicum class, and I wanted to learn more about family life education, as in teaching, not doing therapy. Working with the Dibble Institute gave me such a great opportunity to see what family life education can look like. I'm so grateful I had this experience. Love Notes is a set of 13 lessons, and it teaches young people about relationships, and it's just really well done, kind of like what the things we learn about in the practicum class, but 13 hours worth instead of 4. Good stuff, really good. Some connections that I made from my internship to our major is, as I've mentioned, a lot of it to the practicum and the family life education, but also so many other things that we learned throughout our major came out in love notes, and I realized, well, this is a really great way to teach this. It helped me conceptualize ways that I might share the things that we learned in our degree with young people. I would definitely recommend the Dibble Institute to other students. I think they're amazing, and I keep checking their job page to see if they're hiring anybody. If you're interested in an internship with the Dibble Institute, no need to put a message in a bottle. Just send an email to Rebecca at dibbleinstitute.org. She was my supervisor, and she's amazing. These are the photo credits, all from Pixabay. If you need pictures for a PowerPoint presentation, Pixabay's great. Thank you, and good luck with whatever you do with your degree.